Today, the story on Talk Your Mind is our Pastor Tunde Bakare. Billions have been spent and budgeted. International and local observers are gearing up for the election. Campaign is on serious full throttle. But something is happening. Our pastor is saying, Tunde Bakare, that election should be shifted. So today I am on the street and I want to hear you yarn your mind. Say it as it is. Feel free. I am giving you a voice and people will hear you. My name is Governor and it's time to talk your mind.
That the government should try and also consider what Pastor Tunde Bakare is saying, looking at the situation of the country, the state of insecurity in the country, so as to take time to put things in order. Because when you look at the heart of the people now, people are afraid that what is going to be the outcome of this election. Will there be security for the people? Will it turn out to that people will be killed and all that? People are afraid. They are exhibiting so many kind of things in their hearts. So for there to be peaceful election and free and fair election, that people will say that there is peace during the election, I think they will need for the government to hold on for a while and also look. When you think of your own opinion, you also think of the people's opinion as well. I think that is what I can say about that.
Election zamu zabe Buhari insha Allah 2015. Idan Allah ya bashi zamu zabi Buhari 2015. Idan Allah ya bashi kuma muna ƙara goyon bayan shi 100%. Kuma muna son Allah ya taimake shi ya bashi wannan zaben na 2015 insha Allah.
Make you not shift it. Make you do it. Anything must do it, must come in. That make you do it the election at a time. Anybody can get rice and man. We don't know the thing where they come back. Nobody know tomorrow. If you something come, make you do one at a time and go.
This election they're supposed to be quick so that everything will go normal, because there is some people they village, they're waiting for the election. They not come back for Lagos. They leave their business here, so they don't want to come back because of the election.
With my own point of view, I don't think that would be possible, because there's a proper structure for the election day, which is February 14th, and I don't think someone will just wake up one day and say they should shift it. It's not possible, sir.
Concerning the elections and what Pastor Tunde Bakare said, I feel they shouldn't shift the elections. If they said it's February 14, let it be February 14. Let them do the election once and for all. Let us know we've done it and get it over with. There's no point shifting it.
The election is not possible to shift, because everybody is already know that the date is you have to do it. So nothing like say then shift election. If you then shift it, they want to spoil everything with that. Maybe Mago is there. That is why they want to do like that.
And I heard about the postponement of the election. But I think I want to agree with what Pastor Tunde Bakare said, because before the election, we were asked to get our permanent voters card, which has not even been evenly distributed to everyone. And there's a case now that they are talking about, if people can actually vote with the temporary voters card, which have not still been resolved. And now people don't have the permanent. How do they vote? Do you understand? We are talking about February 14 here, that is just close by. So, in my own opinion, I would want them to, shift the election forward so that INEC can actually prepare. Do You understand? They can actually prepare so well for the election. From what I'm seeing, I think it's the way they are going. They are not ready yet for the election, as far as I'm concerned.
Based on what I saw in Punch newspaper, we were told that about 68 million people have just registered for the election, and a country of about 150 million people. Remember, we have just 68 million. I can tell you that we are far behind schedule. So with the amount of population that we have on ground, it cannot even cover the north only, not talk of the whole Nigeria. So going with that number of population to vote, to me it's a catastrophe. It's better for us to prepare ourselves so that we won't just useless the whole thing. And based on what Pastor Tunde Bakare said, although he was countered by Professor Terry Jega, the INEC chairman, that there's no going back. But I think INEC didn't do their assignment very well, because most people, I for one, I could not register. So therefore, I'm up to the task. I'm above 18. So the election, both governor and presidential, it's none of my concern, because I can't partake. For them to do it in the right way, without they shift the election, so that we know Nigerians, we can all participate. That there won't be any execution.
I can't say I know why. I don't know the reason why they want to move it. But if they feel the date is okay, then fine. But anyways, what we pray for is for our safety and for the betterness of our country.
I don't think they should shift the election. I think it should just be the normal time. Like, shifting the elections will only continue to prolong matters. You should just do what they will do once, and let's just know our next leaders.
Well, shifting the election is not the solution to the problem we have in Nigeria today. If the election has been scheduled to hold, let it hold. You understand? So that Nigerians can exercise their franchise. Let us go and vote. At least since we have our voters card, we have the mandate. We have our mandate with us, and so okay, let us see if we can vote, and then our vote will count. Over the years we have been voting, and then people will say we did rig the election and all that, but this time around, the last election, at least we got it right. This time around, we can still get it right. Shifting the election is not going to solve any problem for now in Nigeria. All over the world, shifting the election has never solved the problem of, crisis or anything. So for me, let us do the election and then see what comes out of it.
I think the election should still take place as scheduled, because what is the guarantee that if the elections are being shifted, what his reasons are would not still occur? Do you understand? Like, if he's giving reasons for the insurgency and the situation of the country, and then we shift the elections, I think, to my own personal opinion, we keep shifting the elections because no guarantee that these things will not keep happening. So the election should take place as scheduled.
I don't think it is necessary to shift the election for now. Having put in place necessary preparation on ground. INEC has really tried a lot by putting in place necessary things that are needed for the election. So I feel it's not necessary to postpone the election. It's just like postponing the evil days. So in as much as we are still going to do the election one day, so there's no need for the election to be postponed.
They should not postpone it. Simple as ABC.
Yes, for me, I don't want this election to be shifted because billions of Nairas have been spent over this election. I want the election should be commenced according to the INEC schedule. Are you getting me? And I want this election to be free and fair and make average Nigerian to vote any candidate of their choice. And they should not look interest of money. So somebody will come and give them 10 naira a bag of rice. It's not just because of bag of rice or to cast their vote. They should cast their vote of interest of their. They should know the reason why we are casting their vote for their future of Nigerians, for their children. Because if you vote a bad person into a bad person into this election to be your president, tomorrow your children will suffer for good 4 years before that thing can be changed. That's my opinion.
I mean, just leave it. I don't be talking anything. Now work, I can't work in the eye. Yeah. I don't go talk.
Then the federal government.
My name is Governor, and we've had fun on our show today, Talk Your Mind. We're leaving for the next area, and watch us on this station, same time. Feel free to always go back to watch us. And it's time for you to start speaking your mind. People go hear you. The more we keep quiet, the more our mouth is smell, the more matter they spoil. This is Talk Your Mind. I will be back in your area sometime next time. But for now, we are going to the next area. Talk Your Mind. Bye-bye.
When our life zero lose small, it go no cool head for wall. When our life zero lose small, it go no cool head for TV. When our life zero lose small, it go no cool head for stone. When I see say our lives they roll like one yeah ball.